What is up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. We are back. Welcome back to yet another Saturday afternoon of retro. If I'm not mistaken, no. Well, actually, hold on. Let me check my phone right quick. Cause this one's about out of. Well, even though, well, you know what? Let me just use my tablet. Let me just use my tablet instead. You know what I mean? Because I actually wasn't really paying attention to it to begin with. Yeah, it's definitely not. The first Saturday afternoon of retro in the new year is actually the 4th. But today I have a game called Vice Project Doom for the NES. I heard that it was a mixture of a few games, one being Ninja Gaiden, and I'm gonna check it out for the first time. I've never played this before. Let's check it out together. Vice. Look at this prosperous, ripe world. All of it in open market at my command. Yes, the future of these people depends upon me. Jacobs, update me on the status of Project Doom. Yes, sir. Progress is as scheduled. However, there is one small problem. One of the subjects has escaped, and we haven't been able to locate it yet. It? What do you mean by it? Find it and cancel it. This operation cannot be compromised. Yes, sir. How is he doing? He spends most of his time with them. Should I bring him to you? It may be about time. No. Leave him alone. He will come, just as I did 30 years ago. It's raining. Hart. Maniac loose in Area D on Route 246. Take him down. Nice and easy. Yeah, I got him. Just wait. Just what I needed. Another nutcase loose in the city. It's showtime. I'm assuming I'm supposed to be shooting the cars, but and possibly dodging debris? So it looks like some centipede action going on, or alien invaders. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm taking damage, but ow. Oh, I can move up. Okay. Oh well, should have surrendered while he had the chance. There's no record of this guy, but his hands. His fingers were twisted. They weren't human, more like claws. And that gun he carried. Talk about the creeps. Christy, can you run a check on that stuff we found in the vehicle? Sure. Who's there? Show yourself. Don't worry. Just your guardian angel. My guardian angel? Wait, a NES game with a NES game with like a prologue? I mean, a prologue like that with cutscenes and stuff. What? You don't see that every day. Are those the jumping ghosts? No! What? Wow. I'm about to say, this like I need to avoid these falling platforms. I guess I'm going down. Wait, can I? Do I only have a sword? Ah, okay, so it's select, I can switch the items down here, okay. Alright, that gave me some food back. Not sure what that does, but he takes multiple shots. This joker throwing. Ow. Now hold up, son. Wow, so you could just brute force this guy. What's going on around here? Christy? Sorry, it's me, Sophia. Christy asked me to check out that stuff, and what I've been able to find all leads to Kim Ron. Kim Ron? Rumor has it that he practices black magic. Oh my gosh. Now what in the world? Man, hold up. I'm getting hit way too often right now. Hatred. Bro. Why does my controller keep doing that? I might have to pull out the... There we go. Hey, was shooting fireballs at people? No. Now hold up, what? You gonna die for that. You definitely dying for that. Nice. Ignore him, ignore him. I ducked though. Okay, so what am I supposed to do against him? Let me pull out the blick. Man, he does way too much damage, bro. Now, how am I supposed to deal with this guy? Yo, I have no idea how to beat this dude. Yeah, like I cannot get his pattern down whatsoever. There's no way to avoid his there's no way to avoid his fireballs. Just 3 hits left. Just 3 hits left. And he fell straight down? Bro, no. No, man. Let me I did better with the pistol than I did with the grenades. I may have figured out his pattern now. That hit? That hit? Bro, I had him down to 3 again. Let's go. He didn't fall down. He didn't fall down again. But I think it's safe to say I figured him out. Hart, guess what I came across? That rogue driver's gun turned out to be military issue army. Top secret. Oh, and guess what the boys in forensics found? They found out what's in the stuff. They found out what's in the stuff? No, not yet, but they said that the dirt found on his clothes is native to South Central America. South Central America? Well, there's been some news of trouble coming out of this town called Ricardo. Might be worth checking out. Well, even though it's a little early in the season, I guess my vacation is going to be spent in Ricardo. So now we're gonna get a what? Of course it misses. Yo, they are tripping right now. Yo, what's with all these monsters, bro? Come on, boys. Let's party. Oh, it's a... It's a railgun shooter. Okay, how are you supposed to hit? South Central America reminds me of my mercenary days. What are some of these enemies, bro? Some of these enemies are insane. So they just flood the screen, bro. They just flood the screen with creatures. And your swings, for some reason, don't register. I mean, I'm swinging right through those birds. And so I kill him and he comes right back, huh? And notice he came right back to shoot one shot and then never came back again. They getting on my last nerves. Getting about time to turn it off now. It's a pretty cool game, but when they start to get on my nerves, it's time to like give it a little break. This might be the next game in the Run It Back series. So the monks, I guess, they get to choose when they come out. You see that? How am I spamming? I'm spamming swing. And he's going right through it. Oh my gosh. I'm about to say I'm taking my sweet time. Nah, there's something weird about this wiggly plant right here. I mean, all you can do at that point is just get hit, realistically speaking. You can't pay attention to the birds because they Where exactly am I supposed to be hitting? Oh, I see. That doesn't. I gotta use a sword? And both of my sword swings miss. I'm catching up in the life lead. Well, that boss was not too difficult. What the? An El Grande welcoming party? Feels almost like home. Not bad. Not bad at all. It's amazing what they can do with brick these days. I mean, why did that swing miss, bro? And then they make me drop off. Bro, come on, dog. I guess you gotta kind of like rush through so that the multiple spawning monsters will eventually die out. I mean, he just pops up out of nowhere. You literally can't hit them red ninjas unless you know they're coming. Nah, give me that health. Oh, at least they start me off here. I'm cool with them starting me off here. At least it's forgiving in that sense. I ducked, but I guess the inputs didn't come out soon enough. Get him! You know what? You deserve death then. Alright, let's try with the bombs. Yeah, the bombs, I did way better with my sword than with the bombs. Alright, let's try it again. Well, a straightforward approach worked apparently. Heart, go, danger. That voice, Reese? What? I thought you were... Wish I were. What happened to you? I found source, green slime. Who did this to you? Setup. It's a Oh, man. With your face, he... Reese! Still keeping watch on you, Heart. Where'd he go? Reese? Heart! Reese! You gotta hang on! The girl. They've got her. Save her before too late. Reese? Why do you keep saying Reese? Reese! What does this have to do with anything? Sammy? I'm slicing through the competition right now. So I thought anyway. I just keep going because there's not really much you can do about these birds. You just gotta take hits from them. And since it looks like it saves, my main focus right now is making it to the next part. Health. I had almost made it to the next. I'd almost made it to the next section. Joker turned tail and ran, bro. I swung, I don't know why it missed. Alright. I could have honest I've heard this theme song before, this theme music before. Now dude, I jumped. I don't know what the issue was there, but I jumped. How annoying. Thanks for helping me on over to the other side. So none of these creatures are dropping any health pots, huh? Bro, I swung though. See, this is why I want to go ahead and move forward, because I get to this checkpoint here. They tried to make me run on into the hole. Unfortunate. We hit the boss. Him again? There might be a way to fight him with just my sword, actually. If that's all he's gonna do. Just a few more hits. Oh no, I'm out of bombs. I'm about to say he just one more hit away, bro. Don't make any sudden moves. Where's the girl? I want some answers now. Don't play games with me. Where's the girl? I guess that's a laugh. What? I'm starting to notice a pattern that they usually give you some life at the end of each section. Not this time though. But like I said, if I could just make it to the next section, I'll be alright. So when they see that you get the hang of what they're doing, they just flood the screen with monsters so that you can't do it. Oh, you're using your invincibility frames to get by, eh? No, we can't have that. That's where I'm supposed to go. And I died falling in there. How crazy is that? That's where I was supposed to go. Oh, you were supposed to go that way? Yeah, but because you fell in the hole first, then that means you lose. Alright. I got maybe one more try in me after this. If I don't reach the next section after this, so where it saves, then I'll probably just end the video here. And save what I honestly thought that was the end versus that other boss, but it looks like that was not the case. And again, these I mean, oh my gosh, bro, you can see. Oh, he can change directions now, huh? I thought they were gonna cheat me like they did last time. And then they give you range stuff that doesn't even reach. For anyone who's like, just use your range weapons where they don't reach. What are you supposed to do when they don't reach? And then they disable my jump. Perfect. Swing right through them. So like, they're actually for real with this. I mean, I guess I could try and brute force him. Yeah, some of these bosses in these early games, they didn't. Heart, I've been looking all over for you. Let me guess, the girl is the actual villain. Sophia, oh, it's just you. Gee, thanks. I've had warmer receptions from an icebox. Yeah, hey, I'm sorry. It's just that I'm really worried about Christy. I haven't heard from her. Listen, I just got word that Christy was seen being abducted by some guys dressed in uniforms from that biotech lab. B something or other. Biotech, I owe you one. Again, thanks, Sophia. Don't mention it. I mean, look at yeah, I'm done, bro. The game is not bad. I'll give you that. It's not bad, but it can definitely be frustrating. So they transform, huh? A snake man, huh? I mean, there's literally nothing you could do. They spawn out of nowhere, bro. They spawn out of nowhere. I mean, it's happening the same time. The same thing's happening every time. Another boss, eh? He might be someone I could brute force. Some of these boss mobs. So it was Christy. Christy! Heart? Is it really you, Heart? Christy? What have I done? No! I'm sorry. Instructed to... I love you so very tired. Christy, hold on. Don't tell me there's another stage. Beta? Beta? Beta Corporation, world's largest conglomerate. There's still a piece missing. I've got to follow this to the end. Yo, there's too many levels, bro. Talk about seeing yourself face to face. He looks just like me. Who is he? What is he? Christy, stand by me. Help me to settle this thing once and for all. Bro, I cannot tell what is going on here. And how do I use my bombs here? Bro. So I'm only able to hit the head, huh? He moves around so much, it's like... I get it, so the gears, my different weapons are how fast I go. So I guess gear 3 makes my car move a lot faster than gear 1, obviously. The perfect ending to a lousy day. Time to settle the score. I think it's pretty cool that they have rail shooter segments in here too. But one thing I don't think is cool is the fact that if you notice, I'm out of ammo. So you can't just spam shots. You apparently can't just spam shots. Okay, this music is not it. Developer, whoever made this, I know it's on NES, but this music is not hitting. But I say, at least they're sticking with the tradition of giving you food at the end of each level. Crazy. I mean, the theme starts out cool, but then it just like ends up being not it. So I think the key there is you have to jump. And I guess you have to jump in midair as well. I'm about to say, just get me back to where I was, bro. I completely forgot to jump. I mean, what exactly are they expecting you to do here? This music is awful. Not to mention, I think it's kind of bad that they only give you like a half a second inventor frame on hit. So if you don't time that jump perfectly, you just gonna die right there. It's just that simple. And I'm dead. All right, folks. I think I played it long enough. I guess for the run it back, what I'll do is I'll save a state here. And then for the run it back, I'll just continue from here. But honestly speaking, in my opinion, I don't think it's half bad. I see how it's a combination of different genres. You know, it's a shoot 'em up, it's a platformer, and it's a rail shooter. Like it has rail shooter segments as well. And it has like a story in it too. So, you know, it's not half bad. Not half bad. I've made it to level 11 too. I think I've gone on quite long enough, honestly. Because like I said, the Saturday Morning Retro is not where I try and beat the game. It's just to showcase a retro game that, you know, might be worth playing in today's time. Yeah. So yeah, I might pick this up in the Run It Back series after I finish Shatterhand. But yeah, it's a pretty cool game. Unfortunately, well, not unfortunately because I'm getting to play it now, but yeah, I did not hear about this game back during the NES days. I'd have definitely picked it up. I was mostly playing Ninja Gaiden and them though. So yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Hopefully you will enjoy the rest of your Saturday afternoon. Hopefully if you are in one of the areas that are supposed to be getting this humongous snowstorm, hopefully you're not, you know, being reckless. Get inside, you know what I'm saying? Get what you did. And do not buy out the supermarket like, you know, you're going to be snowed in for 2 weeks, okay? Like, get you maybe 3 or 4 days worth of food. You know what I'm saying? And just wait out the snow if it snows. Again, it's North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? Because in North Carolina, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you, I've seen forecasts for Category 5 hurricanes that turn into tropical storms by the time they get to North Carolina. And I've seen, you know, predicted snowstorms that were supposed to give us like 15, 16 inches of snow. And all of a sudden, oh, well, it's going to be freezing rain now. You know? And I personally believe that there was like a supernatural force at play because I hated going to school. So every time there was a chance of snow or inclement weather, I was like, yeah, that means school is either going to be on a 2-hour delay or it's going to be closed. And all of a sudden, it it went from closed to 2-hour delay because guess what? There's no snow on the ground. You know what I'm saying? But they talk like this one, snow is actually coming this time. That's what they claim. That's what they claim. So be safe out there. And until next time, you guys know what to do. Stay blessed.